Hi guys, how are you? Welcome back to 2018. Happy New Year to all of you. Bonne année. We are starting our sound of the week again. So this week we are looking at the sound un, so un, which in itself is a word. It means one, or you could also say un chandail. So it's in French we call it un déterminant. It's a little article word that we put in front of a noun, but it also means the number one. And there's not that many words that have in it, and I guess you can find a lot of words that have u and an n right beside each other, but as we discussed today, oftentimes the u is going to go with the letter before, and then the n will go with the letter after. So a good example is lune, so the moon. So it goes L-U-N-E, or E in English. So the L and the U go together to go lu, and then the N and the E go together to do ne. So in that instance, we don't say un. So that's sometimes difficult for kids to get and to realize that it's not because un is together, or any other syllable for that matter, that any other sound. It's not because the two letters are beside each other that it will make that sound in the word. So here we go. Tout est brun dans la jungle. Everything is brown in the jungle. So this week we're focusing on brun, the word jungle, which means jungle. Il y a des singes bruns aux yeux bruns qui cherchent du pain brun, mais il y en a aucun. So il y a des singes bruns aux yeux bruns. So there are some brown monkeys with brown eyes. Qui cherchent du pain brun. They're looking for brown bread, or I guess whole wheat bread, technically we'd call it. Mais il n'y en a aucun. Aucun means there's none. So, but there is none. So one teaching thing we've discussed more as a whole group today. We've done it before, but we really focused on this today more. When you have ENT at the end of a word, that's a verb, an action. So cherche, that's the action of looking for something. And many people or many animals or many subjects are doing it, like singe. There's many singe that are looking for the bread. In that case, we don't pronounce the at the end of the verb. So that's a mistake that is typical for a lot of kids to do up until a certain level. Then they kind of get it. But the more we're exposed to that concept, hopefully at some point it sinks in. Du pain brun dans la jungle, c'est peu commun. So du pain brun, so the whole wheat bread or the brown bread in the jungle, dans la jungle, c'est peu commun. Commun is another word with un in it. It means common, the same thing as in English. So it's not very common that you will find brown bread in a jungle. So this is the sound for this week, and hope you had a great holiday and have a good reading time.